Episode 23, all things pure, like pure bliss. Okay, a little bit after 6:30, 6:40. It's the start of episode 23, day 25 since our April 7 launch. I'm pretty sure today is May 1st. And you got unicorn in front there? Yeah? Woo. Feeling better. We're loosening up. We've had a few rough couple last days there. Hope you enjoy the vids if you're watching them in order. Looks like down is water. Let's head on down for some water. Well, that'd be a nice place to take a dip, huh, Unicorn?
I think that'd be more of a cold spring.
More of a cold spring?
More of a cold spring, but to sit in that little sand bed right there, that probably would be so nice.
Yeah, it would be.
It's too early in the morning for us, though.
Let your feet all hang out.
The water's feeling good.
What a beautiful section.
Yeah.
Being out here with Unicorn and the water and the streams and the rocks and Mother Nature, it reminds me of purity. All things pure. With that said, I'm not sure if you haven't been watching, but Unicorn, you know, when we're doing the sections on the AT, again, we'd walk into the shelter on one side, we'd leave the shelter on the other side. She'd backtrack to make sure we didn't miss those 20 yards. So, if you're wondering if we're purists, you know, she'd be the one playing like Nintendo Switch or something, or any video game, and we'd have to clear the room before we move on to the next. And I'm like, 70% clear, we're good. And Unicorn's like, you know, we gotta clear everything before we move on. So, just by association, hike your own hike. But we are trying to track every step of the way. You know, if there's, yeah, we're going after happiest known time, but to us, that is happiest known time. Look at that.
Aw, we got fish today.
Yeah, we do. And this is where
we're loving it.
The fish were.
Oh, there's a pretty big one, right?
Oh yeah, he's there, he's right there. Oh wow. Today's dedicated to Mother Nature and all things pure. Look at that. Whew. So beautiful. Appreciate being out here another day. Unicorn was just talking about how the bottle holder is clutch. Yeah, she uses it to fill up her bottle. Look at that. Right? So as I was hiking, I was just thinking, you know, all things pure, and today's about purity. And as I was packing up from our break, we're huffing and puffing, we just came uphill. I was thinking of like how ultralight I kind of am. I want to get rid of my stove. And I actually think I can get down to like 8 pounds base weight if it wasn't for all the tech. But I just want to give a shout out to like all the true ULers out there that are not even bringing their cameras, or they just kind of hike. And you can kind of tell who they are. They're always like putting down 4,000 miles, doing like the Pacific Northwest Trail or something. And they're pretty minimalistic. And they're just kind of hiking to hike the hike. And I think that's what makes doing this and vlogging special, is because sometimes I meet those folks and they're okay with being on camera. I find that much more interesting than me, to be honest with you. And I think capturing that is more important than some of the footage that I can capture. So thank you to everybody that has accepted to be on the channel. You made the channel. Just wanted to say thank you. And on that note, in terms of purity, Unicorn brought sun-kissed packets.
Sun-kissed orange.
And I put it in this thing, and it tastes just like Tang. Man, I haven't had Tang since like, I don't know, like Tang, like when Chips was on, or like when the Love Boat was on. I'm kind of going a little further back, but it tastes good. So I'm gonna have some of this Tang taste and stuff. But shout out to, you know, some of the purists out there hiking to just hike. Certainly would be a different experience. But thank you for watching. Just shout out to those purists out there, purist ULers. Shout out to you. We were about to cross that bridge. This Unicorn goes around the corner.
Scuhug describes it as a fair-sized bridge.
This is a fair-sized bridge. All right, ladies first. Let's do this. 300. Wow. 300 miles.
300.
It's a 300 twirl. And what time is it, Unicorn, just so I know?
11:51.
11:51. 300 miles. This is awesome.
We did it.
Gotta appreciate every day that we can be out here.
That's right.
We're loving it. 300 miles, people. Catch you on the other side. It's around 12:30. We did 11.4 miles. Here's a water source. Trying to decide if we want to do 16 more or 16 total miles and before hot springs or not. So we're just going to try to decide here, enjoy the weather and take a decent break. Got some motorbikers behind us, watch them zip around. That's got to be some fun. As you can hear, right? Oh yeah. Vroom, 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 vroom. But a good place for a break. We'll see what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Hello everyone, end of episode 23. How many miles did we do, Unicorn?
16 today.
16. As you can see right here, we're right off trail. The trail is literally right there, that little pathway. We're probably gonna cowboy camp here. Here's what the ground looks like. You know, and if I can pan back, there's the pack. All our beautiful stuff scattered on the ground. Right, and you know, got the sun coming in. You know, we've had better spots, but you know, we want to kind of avoid hot springs on a Saturday, so we'll just visit it tomorrow morning. But another topic, theme of the day was all things pure. Had a little fun with it. You know, everything is doing really, really well. We don't really know what the plan is yet tomorrow, but we're just gonna chill out and hang out here. And we did notice
This section here, the lizards, when you take a break, they jump on rocks and they kind of pump their chest like like that. And they're kind of like real territorial. It's kind of cool. Like even here, like I'll just sit here and they'll just jump up and they'll stare at you and they'll just up and down. So this is kind of like, I wouldn't mess with the lizards here. Like I just wouldn't. So the rocks are theirs, the territory's theirs. I'm just passing through. So I come in peace. Other than that, everyone, we are going to enjoy our night. Another good day. We appreciate that we're out here. Thank you everyone for your support. And we will catch everyone on the other side. We're gonna sleep tight here. Thank you.